y'all. Baby, tonight was the wrong night to air this episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I hope y'all twerked a little something, because I'm sure about to give it to you tonight, baby. Oh, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait till on tomorrow, child. So whoever is here, and whoever ain't here. And they just gonna have to catch the replay, baby, because we going in tonight. Honey. Oh, we going in tonight. I'm sparing no one. I had to listen to my gospel music before I came on over here. Because, baby, whoo, y'all, they really caught me on the wrong night, because I'm a little litty lit tonight. Well, not litty, but I've had a cocktail. You know what I'm saying? So this was just the wrong night. This was the wrong night. So, baby, I'm sparing no one. Listen, if you have not subscribed to the channel, honey, you better go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Listen, we just hit 3K, so we are manifesting things to happen to us, for us, good things for us in the month of October. So please go ahead and donate to the channel in the amount of threes: $3.33, $30.33, $13.33, whatever God placed on your heart, or whatever you have on your heart. It is greatly appreciated. Like this video, like this video, because you do not want to be responsible for picking up these popcorn kernels after we get done with this live tonight, child. Because, baby, I have taken notes, and this is not a review. This is a dragging event. Okay, y'all type in the chat. Event. Are y'all ready for the event? Now you got to make sure you put a couple E's in there, okay? And then vent, okay? The event, okay? Are y'all here for the event? Because, baby, it's just not going to spare nobody, honey. This is just not going to spare nobody. So, listen, follow me on all social media platforms, especially Twitter, honey, because, baby, I was on the Twitter. I wanted Wanda to shut her Bessemer mouth. I wanted Tisha to stop sitting up looking like an old dumb child. I wanted Marcel to get somewhere with his fat ass back. Baby, listen, let me tell you something. Everything, listen, that I'm going to say tonight is alleged. And it's for a little kiki and a little caca. In my Aunt Ann voice, but period on tonight. We giving it to you. I just want to know if y'all here for the event. Are y'all here for the event? Because it's a couple things I really have to say on tonight. But before I do, no, this video is not pre-recorded. This is a live dragarization, honey. A live dragarization. Ain't no pre-record. This is live, honey. This is live on the air. Okay? This is live on the air. But let's get into it. But y'all know I'm gonna speak to some of y'all. Okay, not everybody. I'm gonna speak to some of y'all. Hey, V Baker. And no shade. Hey, Miss Armstead, you know, I'm speaking to the members. Meditation Sounds, what's going on? Sammy here, what's going on? Veronica, what's going on? Prosperity, I see you in the chat. Sophia, I see you in the chat. Simply Elegant One, all 1976. Linda Gamble, Charlene, Kathleen, what's going on? J28T, really, what's going on? Desandra, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Diana. Hey, Marva, what's going on? Hey, Keita, Unique, Monique, is that it? Baby, I did see we were getting ready to talk about that because, you know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta is filming. and Sheree and Martell was together, baby. You know, I was gonna put a video out tomorrow about that. Child, I'm so over these people. PK7, what's going on? The candy shop, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Nola Reeves, what's going on? Chi-Town, Kanisha, what's going on? Silvio, what's going on? Lonnie, what's going on? All right, some of y'all see y'all speaking to each other. Positive vibes only, what's going on? D, what's going on? D Cook, Vanessa Jones, what's going on? Listen, Rhonda, what's going on? Marthea, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all go ahead and ring up that Cash App, baby. Go ahead. We are doing numbers of threes. Go ahead and ring up that Cash App, baby. Okay, listen. I have a list. And when I made this list, I'm making this list per the drag that I have for them. And I want to get them out of the way one by one. We finna to start with Melnika. Okay? Melnika. What I want you to do is take your fake line behind somewhere and get somewhere and sit down. While you out here talking about we need to do something different, we need to be different, we need to stop all of this, we need to do this, we need to do that, girl, sis, get somewhere and shut up with your line behind. All you do is sit up and lie, and you want us to take in what you got to say. You really want us to take in what you got to say. Your energy is negative anyway. So I want to know what do you have to give to somebody else to be trying to give some advice? Girl, your attitude is stank. And I know I'm not the only one that think that. I do not like the way Melnika act. I do not like her attitude. I do not like nothing about Melnika. She looks very sneaky. She looks very conniving. She looks like she would definitely stab her friends in the back. And I said what I said. She do look like she would do that allegedly. Okay, period. I'm just saying. Okay, in her words, period. Okay. I didn't like how you ran outside like you was Captain Saberho and you had so much to say. You want to play like you some life coach for destiny or something like that. Girl, I want you to shut up. That's what I want you to do. I don't like Melnika. Don't like nothing about her. I told y'all last week, I don't like her demeanor. Her demeanor as a person gives me very negative. Like, you know how when you walk in a room full of people and you get that like heavy weight, that negative vibe from somebody? That's what I get from her. That's exactly what I get from her. And let me tell you something. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Like, I be sitting up really thinking like, girl, your demeanor, your attitude is stank. And you need to leave that at home. No one asked you for it. And no one asked you to keep swinging that old Bobby wig. Okay? We sick of that wig. We sick of seeing you. And we sick of you trying to play manager because you ain't nobody manager. You just really on the show for the clout, honey. You on the show for the clout. That's all I'm saying. You ain't no manager for no Martell, child. Girl, get out of here. Yeah, she is real dismissed. I don't like her. I don't like her stank attitude. And she always, you know, like I said, she just look like she one of them people that like just I don't know. I don't like her attitude, y'all. I'm not here for Melnika. I felt like you really should have just been behind the scenes. Now let's talk about the chick in the green dress. Well, first of all, I got a question for y'all. I got a quick question for y'all. Where was Scott and Contessa in this episode? Did they had left before all of this had went down? They had left. Where was they? Where was they at? Where was they at? Where was they at? They had left. Scott and Contessa had left. Remember, I told y'all Scott and Contessa was already in the building, and then they're gonna try to play us. Production gonna try to play us and had them walking in like we didn't see them in already in there. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. That gave me, let me bring somebody else from another network. You know, I've got to call you out, Carlos, but he definitely gave me, let me bring somebody else from another network to try to help boost. You know, it just didn't give me authenticity. Did I say that right? Yeah, I know. I'm in the dragon mood, so I lie and mess up a whole lot of words tonight. Okay, I'm just saying I'm lying to mess up a whole lot of words tonight. Listen, if y'all got Twitter, can y'all retweet this? Please retweet this. Retweet that we are live on the air tonight, and we just read Dry Bob Melnika. Okay, I'm sick of you. I don't want to see you on this screen no more. I know we're gonna see you on this screen some more because you're gonna try to play like you some manager. And girl, I just think that we sick of you. Okay, period. Marking you out of here. Oh, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Lord, I had to listen to my gospel music. I had to listen to me a little CC Winans before I got on him. I had to listen to a little CC Winans, and I had to ask the Lord to help me a little bit because okay, Destiny. Destiny, I know you're listening because what you like to do is you like to green dress. That's who we was talking about. I forgot about the green dress. I didn't like the energy sis was giving, of course, but I still don't really know per her energy what she was actually giving because it just gave me. I don't know. That green dress. We're gonna have to get back into that. But let me get Destiny real quick, okay? Well, it ain't gonna be no real quick because I can't promise it's about to be real quick. But what I'm about to do is about to be real nice to you, okay? So, what I want to give you, Destiny Peyton Williams, because I think that's still your name right now. And I'm talking directly to you, sis. Okay? And again, this is about to be an encouraging education moment for you. Okay? So what I want to do is give you the definition and give you the understanding between sympathy and empathy. Okay? Sympathy involves understanding from your own perspective, meaning you may not be going through a death at the very moment, but your friend might be going through a death at the moment, right? You are owing your friend at that time some sympathy, right? But when you empathize with someone, you're putting yourself in the other person's shoes and understanding why they may be having those particular feelings. So I thought I might give you the definition of the two so you can understand the difference of the two. Because what you are and what you can't be is you can't be on 10 and uneducated. Let's start there, sis. Let's start there. You can't be on 10 and be uneducated. And by the time I get done with you, you're going to be a negative 10. So what I have for you is neither sympathy or empathy. And the reason being is because what you did tonight was completely and utterly disgusting AF to me. Your attitude was stank for everybody. And the fact that Tisha and Kimmy called that out and you still never acknowledged your attitude is a problem, sis. It's a problem. You were literally you were literally walking around with a frown on your face. This couldn't be my event. This couldn't be nobody who is particularly in business, a boss, and they know how to hustle. Baby, I would have been on my best behavior. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? My best behavior and having the best attitude. You say you always ready to be on 10, sis. I'm gonna need you to bring it down a couple of notches and humble yourself. That's exactly why you struggling going through what you going through. And you want people to really feel sorry for you. No one feels sorry for you, sis, because at this point, what you've done to other people, you literally, listen, I get it. They was fume flowers, right? They was fume flowers. They was fume flowers. I get it. But you had already made up your mind that you didn't want to accept anything from Stormy before you saw the flowers, before you even saw her get up out of the car. You knew that was Stormy, and you had already made up in your mind that you didn't want to hear or see or do anything that you had to do, right? So somebody made a point. I think it was Simply Elegant One on Twitter that made a point that, baby, you got them fume flowers for that dead stove you got. But the problem that I have with you is you said, for somebody that don't want to invest in my business, you think I want to accept a Gucci bag from you? Girl, shut up. Shut up. This is how you walk over your blessings, sis. This is why I say you are hustling backwards, sis. No one in their right mind are going to use this opportunity to show a funky attitude and claim that you on 10. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You ain't on no 10. 10 what, sis? 10 what? Like, girl, bye. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. It's 207 people here and it's only 106 likes. Something is up with that. But y'all gonna like this video. Please, please just like the video. That's all you got to do. That's all we asking. That's all we asking. You here. You enjoying it. Please like the video. Like the video. So this is what I have to say. Destiny. One thing I want to tell you that you don't do is I don't believe you scare a fly off the wall. You don't scare the fly off the wall. Okay? So This whole nonsense that folk gotta be scared of you, or folk supposed to be scared of you, you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody to be scared of. You were just over there on the Instagram taking videos over there, and you had to edit the video. You had to think about the video because you had so many words and so many sentences and statements and stuff on that Instagram post. So that means you thought about it. That means that video of you crying played in the background while you typed on that screen the entire time. But you want somebody to feel sorry for you. It don't make sense to me. Stormy was the very person that commented on that and still gave you support in your moment, or a moment that you said that you was having, sis. Like you will never win. You know why, Destiny? Is because you are the most ungrateful person that I've seen on television in my life. Yes, I've said that. You are very ungrateful. Very ungrateful. And what I'm about to get into, I ain't even about to read the comments because I already know y'all about to go off when I mention this. But the disrespect that you had for Miss Van, baby, it couldn't have been my mama. Because let me tell you something. I'd have dragged you all up and down, and we don't condone no violence. I'd have dragged you all up and down. All up and down. All up and down. Jordan Lane. Y'all, when this ungrateful, backstabbing, elitist wannabe talk to Miss Van like that, y'all, no lie, no lie. My heart felt like it left my body because I said that couldn't have been my mama. 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 That could not have been my mama. And I knew you said that, sis. What they was going to have to do is have your funeral there at Madonna. Yeah. Ain't no way you would have been able to talk to my mama and got away with it like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let me tell y'all something. For those of you that have been riding for Destiny, tonight, if she did not prove y'all wrong, if she did not prove who she really was tonight, y'all might well go on and get out of my chat. You might well go on and get on out of here. If Destiny did not prove who she really was tonight, right? You ain't here for this. Destiny proved who she was tonight, which we've been knowing she been a liar. You know what I'm saying? We called that out the other night. But I'm just saying. I was completely disgusted at the way she talked to Miss Van. The way she talked. The way you lied. and you made this whole scene and commotion as if Mel didn't speak when she came in your store. Just say you didn't hear it. But to have such a vile and negative attitude that you got, and you getting on Instagram with these old fake ass tears and acting like you really got an issue or you got a problem going on. Listen, again, I've said it in my past videos. I do have sympathy and empathy for her custody battle that she's going through. I do. As a woman and her having to deal with that, I do have that for her. But as far as the other stuff, girl, no, I don't see it for you. The half truths. These are the half truths you giving us. The false narratives. These are the false narratives that you paint to us. You want to be on reality TV. Carlos King, I don't want to see this woman another season. We don't want to see her another season. We are sick and tired of all of these Madani reopenings. We are at the 273rd Madani reopening, and we are sick of it. We are sick and tired of it. We are sick and tired of seeing this same dry stuff on the shelf that ain't selling. We are sick of it. And let's talk about Maybelline. Maybelline, girl, what I need you to stop doing is stop approaching people. You approached Stormy, you told Stormy she couldn't come in because Destiny told you to tell her to leave, right? Mabel, then you turn around. I called you Maybelline, but we calling you Mabel for short tonight. You turn around and you walk up to Mel and Stormy, and let me tell you something. You walk up to me and have an awkward conversation with me like that, I'm going to call you out on every bit of what you said, Mabel. Don't play with me, Mabel. And what I need you to do is mind your business. See, what Destiny is going to get you, Destiny finna get you told. That's what my grandmama used to say. I'm finna get you told. Destiny finna get you told, and she ain't fit to care nothing about you. But what I want you to do is that I want you to worry about if you got paid. Did you get paid, sis? Y'all type in the chat, paid. Type in the chat, paid. Paid. What Mabel need to be worried about is if she got paid. Okay? That's what she need to be worried about. Mabel, did you get paid? Mabel. Mabel. Did you get paid, Mabel? I'm just saying. Mabel, did you get paid? Mabel. Mabel. Did you get paid, Mabel? That's all I want to know, Mabel. Did you get paid, Mabel? Because, Mabel, I don't know if you got paid. But you working real hard. You working real hard. You was working real hard for your check on there. And I don't know if you ever got it. I don't know if you ever got it, Mabel. But you was working hard for that check, honey. You was working hard for that check. You was working hard for the money. Working hard for the money, Mabel. 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 And you was definitely wearing one of them synthetic wigs off of that shelf over there. Y'all wearing them wigs and then still trying to sell them over there, allegedly. See, y'all, that's what y'all need to stop doing, Mabel. Mabel and Destiny, stop selling the wigs that you've been wearing, okay? Because we ain't got no time for none of that. But what you do need to be worried about is if you got paid, honey. That's what I want you to, I want you to know it. Baby, I just want to know if you got paid. Folks sweating. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. But see, instead of you literally having a problem with the lady that gave you $6,000 because you got a notice that your was finna get ready to get cut off. And then you got the people coming over there to your shop and you expect them to stay in there 10 more minutes. I mean, 10 longer than 10 minutes. You want them to stay there in there longer than 10 minutes. It's August. It's in Alabama. It's hot as hell out here. And you want us all to pile up in Madani's 284th grand reopening. And I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I was just trying to figure out. I mean, girl, the people want to know. The people want to know. We didn't care nothing about you going back there slamming that door like you was real mad. You wasn't mad. You wasn't mad. Girl, you wasn't. And if you was mad, what dumb ass show that in front of people like that? You knew they was filming. And what you did was you thought that your 10 was good for the camera. But sis, you look stupid. You look ignorant. You look crazy on camera. So what you thought landed, it did not land at all. It did not land at all. So when you say they, what I thought I wrote down the word that she used about her events. What did she tell Mel they did? She demolished or something like that. Some words she used. And I thought, what? Girl, nobody did this to your business but yourself. A mockery. That's what she said. A mockery of her business. Girl, what? What? You make a mockery of your own business, okay? You make a mockery of your own business. You know how you make a mockery of your own business? By putting them lying ass hours online on Google, and then people showing up to your shop and you ain't never there. You know why? Because you hustle backwards. You got stuff on the shelf, but you never at the store to make no money. But you want people to feel sorry for you online. Listen, if you don't like it, you better go on and get out of the chat, because I'm saying what I got to say tonight. I'm sick of this woman on the TV not being transparent, consistently lying, consistently catching you in every last one of your lies. Then you get on live with your life coach and still want us to feel sorry for you. It don't work like that, Destiny. Life don't work like that. And we sick of you sitting up playing in our faces. I am so sick of it. You sitting up, you disrespecting people, and then you have the nerve to say that somebody making a mockery of your business. Girl, are you serious? But the part that I have to elaborate on was the fact that you said to Miss Van to keep pimping your daughter out. How disrespectful. I'd have walked you like a dog had you said that to me. I'd have hurt your feelings, and I guarantee you'd have left your grand reopening crying. I'd try to hurt your feelings, sis. You thought that video that you recorded that you wanted everybody to feel sorry for you crying on was something? No. The video you'd have done after I had read you down would have had you crying, and then that's what you would have had to worry about, sis. Come on, yo. Come on. You had such a nasty and vile attitude. Let me tell you something. You wanted Stormy. See, this is the problem that I have with you, right? Stormy may have not wanted to invest in your business in the beginning, right? But your attitude was so nasty, you would have never known if she did decide to do that for you. Your attitude is so vile and so nasty. You wouldn't have even known if that's what she wanted to do for you. Just sick. Sick. Like for me, I was okay. Listen, I know she has a very bad attitude, but she is absolutely vile and nasty. Wait a minute. Intuitive. Listen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pray for you. I'm definitely gonna pray for you. But I do ask that you stop posting that same post in my chat, please. Thank you so much. But I am definitely praying for you and definitely praying that you find a way out. Okay. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Now, I guarantee you, Wanda, after tonight, you probably ain't gonna want to come cook with me. Well, first, let me say this. Destiny, I don't appreciate you lying, saying that Mel didn't speak to you when she came in that store. You honestly should have just said that you didn't hear her if you didn't hear her. But what you was trying to do was you was trying to beat a moment. You was trying to make a moment so bad that you had to storm all off and slam that door. Girl, who was you supposed to be? Who was you supposed to have been scanned? Who was you supposed to have been scanned? Well, listen, this is one thing I will say, because I see some people may have be saying that Stormy may have came with ill intent or she didn't come with ill intent. This is the way I see it, whether she came with ill intent or not. You got to be smart about some things that you do, right? Stormy is over here really making boss moves. If Stormy is over here making these boss moves, and you over here still struggling, ain't got no air working in that place because them people is sweating. If that's the case, you got to humble yourself. I don't care if y'all hadn't had a conversation and the last time was an argument. You got to be smart. You got to be smart, bro. You got to be smart. This is the reason why most of y'all dislike Dr. Heavenly. But that lady is smart. She is smart. Like her or not, Melody, like her or not, she is smart. She is strategic. And the people that y'all are hating on is the people you need to be learning from. I just, I said what I said with that. Okay, anyway. Getting into Wanda. There's 324 people watching me and only, or 327 people watching me and only 194 likes. Please like the video. Please, please, please. I really appreciate it. This is your boy, Chef Don Don. If you're feeling generous, please bless the channel. We are believing in threes. We just hit 3K. We just hit 3K. So we're asking for $3.33, $13.33, $33.33, whatever you feel in the universe to bless the channel with. Thank you so very much, period. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate our blessings over here. All right, let's get into Wanda and Bernard. Oh my goodness. Listen, first thing I want to also say is I saw a lot of y'all on Twitter saying Mel was petty, Mel was petty. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. You know why you need to shut the hell up? You know why? You know why you need to shut up? These people sit up and play in this lady's face every week. Every time they film, they play in her face. This woman is set up and talked about the paternity, maternity, whatever the hell it is, of her baby child. And let me tell y'all this. I've seen the alleged pappy, or the person, I ain't gonna even say the alleged pappy. I've seen the man that they were saying, or I ain't gonna say they. I've seen the man that Wanda is saying allegedly that's the paternity of Sugar Mama, right? I've seen this man, right? This man is supposed to be some man that's from Melody and Miss Van's hometown. Now, y'all remember back when Miss Wanda, I ain't gonna say Miss, back when Wanda said that she was going to go and dig up receipts on Melody and Miss Van. Do y'all remember when Wanda said that? This particular person is from down there and all of that kind of stuff, right? I was really disgusted when this person sent this to me because I feel like, again, we are going down a rabbit hole that don't nobody want to go down. Nobody ever wants to question the paternity of someone's child, especially when we all know that I even hate mentioning children. I do, y'all. Y'all already know how I am. The Don Dons, y'all know how I am. The fact that we are mentioning who Sugar Mama's daddy is, like, are you serious, Wanda? Sam Martell need to take a blood test? How old is Wanda? How old is Wanda? Somebody tell me. I need the exact age of Wanda. How old is Wanda? Somebody tell me in the chat. How old is Wanda? Somebody tell me in the chat how old Wanda is. I know you lying. I know you damn lying. I know you lying to me. Now Wanda is 58. I know you lying. I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me. Wanda ain't no 58. Okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna say because y'all all throwing out different ages. So this is what I'm gonna say. Wanda is over 50 years old. That's facts, right? Wanda looks so pathetic. Wanda looked pathetic. You look like Wanda, you look absolutely pathetic. You got on Marcella's platform and you set up and you lied and you said that you apologize for talking about people's kids. Then you do a live a couple of days later, maybe it was about a week later, and you set up and you said, well, y'all know Carlos is smart. He ain't gonna show the fight in the first couple episodes. Y'all gonna have to wait. But don't let them make up in this Ike Turner wig fool, y'all. You, your thick-tongued daughter, and your fat back ass son-in-law ain't worth nothing. See, you had people really thinking that Marceau and Maurice was really gonna be doing something. But if you ask me, the move that Marceau made when Martell was talking to him and told him to get out of his personal space the way that he did, and the way that Marceau did what he did in the hood where I'm from, that would have definitely got your ass beat. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was grounds for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And let me tell you something. When you talk about my kids, when you talk about the paternity of my children, your mama food is nasty. Your food is nasty. Your grandmama food is nasty. Your auntie food is nasty. Your uncle food is nasty. Bernard food is nasty. Kiki food is nasty. Letitia food is nasty. Everybody in your family food is nasty. Now what? Now what? Everybody food is nasty. You talk about my kids. So no, when Mel said, I don't want none of your showing up nasty potatoes, I'd have said the same thing. But I said what I said. I wouldn't care. You talk about my kids, your mama food is nasty, your grandmama food is nasty, your great grandmama food is nasty. Tisha food is nasty. Little Tommy or whatever your son name is, Little Willie, whatever his name is, his food is nasty. His mama food is nasty. Kiki food is nasty. Everybody food is nasty. I wouldn't care. Y'all asking where Kiki at, but I told y'all she wasn't gonna be on the show. I told y'all that. I don't think she's gonna be on the show on the second half. And if she is, I mean, maybe she just wasn't at this particular event, child. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, the thing that I don't like, for those of you that say that Mel is a mean girl and all of this kind of stuff. Listen, this is the thing that I have to say. No matter what someone says about your kids, and for thick-tongued grown Tisha to sit there and talk the way and defend her childish mama the way she did, shows that you Tisha, Tisha. Yeah, at this point, sis, you need help. You need help. You need help. All of y'all need. Huntsville need help. But I'm just saying, people, and listen, I'm gonna respect other people's opinions because people feel like Mel may be a mean girl, people may not like Mel, or whatever the case may be. But what my point is in this matter is, you cannot dictate how someone reacts when you question the paternity of their kids, knowing who the daddy is. I mean, come on, Wanda. Come on. Come on. Like, sis, you got to get it together. You over there going loud talking about what you going to do at the reunion, sis. I want to let you know. Destiny, you don't got no time to come to the reunion guns a-blazing. Wanda, you don't either. Neither does Martell. Y'all three, y'all better sit back and shut up and don't say a word, honey. Because what you gonna do is you gonna get dealt with. Because all of y'all have absolutely no sense at this point. I am so like, Wanda, you getting on live defending that fight, defending what you did. When Mel, see, and this is another thing that I wanted to point out. A lot of y'all said, well, how did Wanda come up behind Mel? Mel must not be telling the truth. When she was sitting in the car and y'all saw that when she said that and Wanda came up behind her. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I listen. I can't. So thick tongue Tisha, this is for you, sis. Oh, and let me say this about Bernard. For you to get on live and you knew what you did. You knew what you did when you got on live talking about a chopper, chop, or do whatever you said on that live. When you said what you said on that live, you knew what you was doing at that very moment. Y'all, I did drop the link. Here's the thing, though. I can't be up here all night because I got to go eat my oxtails here in a minute. Now, we can definitely deep dive into this tomorrow morning. But I did drop the link to give y'all a second to give y'all thoughts and opinions on tonight's episodes. Quick thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Not to nothing too long. Because like I said, I got to go eat, child. But I just shaking my head. Bernard is right. I will not watch the show anymore, child. Okay, I'm gonna add Francine because I'm not gonna do the whole panel thing, so to speak. Because, like I said, I gotta eat and all that kind of stuff. So, Francine Wayne, I'm gonna add you first.
Okay. Hey. I'm just doing my collection plate right quick. It was 347 people in your chat, Chef. So if everybody could please cash app $3.33. That's all I'm asking for tonight. Everybody in the chat, 347 people. If you cash app Chef Don $3.33, it is greatly appreciated and it is much needed because Chef Don is not getting any money. So that's
Come
all I
on,
wanted to say
treasurer.
right quick. Huh?
I said, come on, church treasurer.
That's right. That's right. So hey,
Pass the plate. Pass the
that's
plate.
right. Pass the collection plate around. Please,
Period.
everyone. Just $3.33 is all we need tonight.
And
And it
again, we
is
manifesting threes this
that's
month.
right.
We're
That's
manifesting
right.
threes for the month of October. So That's why we doing threes.
And it's $ Chef Don Don 2. Please, everybody, just donate. Please donate to help Chef keep the channel going.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Chef.
you.
I'm stepping down.
All right.
All right, honey.
All right. All right. Positive vibes. You up next. Hey, positive
Hello.
vibes. Hey,
Hey,
how you
hey,
doing?
hey.
How you
How you
doing?
doing?
I'm alright, yeah.
After seeing that episode, I don't know. I don't know. But
Child, like
I'm gonna
what?
say something. I said when she was going on her pity pot tour that I knew it had to do with something with that episode that was coming up. She was trying to save face.
Yep, I
And she
agree.
proved it. Sis proved it. Clowning. She she deaf. She can't hear when people say hi. She ready to bounce on people when they leaving out the store. All that energy you had, why did you wait till she was leaving outside the store to scream outside like that? Like, what was that about?
Right, right.
And
I agree.
now another thing I really don't really didn't sit well with me. And I know some people may disagree with me, and a lot of people was like proud of how Martell handled himself. But I thought it was so pathetic how he was like really trying, like, hey, Miss Wanda, you dressing real nice. She got a t-shirt on with some jeans. Ain't nothing special about her outfit. Like, you going extra hard to prove that you cool with her just in case Melody oversteps some type of boundary so you can still have this type of relationship established with them, you know? And I'm like, why would you want to deal with people that disrespect your family like that? You may not be with Mel anymore, but you still got children with her. And this is not her first time disrespecting your children. So why are you trying to be buddy buddy with her? Why are you trying to come off nice, you know?
I agree with that. I agree with what you said because I feel like also too, like I don't know, like I if I see somebody doing working in business like they are, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
being on no shady type of stuff when I'm supposed to be having a grand reopening. Like
Mm-hmm.
it don't make sense to me. Like if I was having a grand reopening, listen, I'm on my best behavior. I'm trying to at least do something right in front of the cameras because you don't know who may try to help endorse or may, you know what I'm saying? Like you really
Exactly.
messed up a bag. Like above all things, your attitude messed up your bag, sis. Your attitude messed up your bag. Like,
With that situation, I think she was trying to oversell it because she didn't want to seem like, you know, the user that she was so happy within her spirit that somebody gave her a Gucci purse. You know what I'm saying? I think
and
she
that
was
was
just like overdoing it to try to make it seem like she was like, are you serious? You kept the purse though. You notice when Kimmy told her, why don't you just give it back to her if you don't feel it? She kept the purse though. So it's
exactly.
the girl is fake. Like something is wrong with her. I don't even think she see it. And that, you know, at least she had enough to recollect to like, look, let me try to save face. Let me go on this camera and look weird and do different angles of me crying and try to allude to certain things so I can make people pity me. So when they see me acting up on this screen, on this upcoming episode, they were like, oh, you know, I'm going to feel sorry for her because she was, you know, she had a therapist that was asking her questions about her life and she seemed like she was sad. They're weird. And then with, with what's her name? Letitia, with that whole situation trying to compare. See, Letitia got 2 degrees and she still don't make no sense with her thought process. How are you
But
thinking?
wait.
Uh-huh.
Before you get into that and before you say that, my thought on Letitia
Yeah.
when she was comparing the two,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was so angry, like I was like, sis, what? What? Are you really defending? Is your grown ass really defending your dumb mama? I did
Exactly.
say that. I'm like, you cannot defend this stuff. You cannot defend it. It's not okay. And when Wanda went back in Madani and showed her tail, when Maurice was holding her back,
right,
or whatever the case may be,
she let it slip.
You
What she really meant.
And kept
She
saying,
just,
I said what I said, and I meant what I, and what you said wasn't cute or cool.
it wasn't. Something is wrong with them. Like, I really think, like, at some point, it's like a spiritual warfare or something, because they are like, it's like they become possessed. Like, they really want any time or opportunity that they have to try to attack Melody for no reason. From Destiny acting like she don't hear her saying hi just so she can scream and holler outside, to Wanda trying to stand steady and hard on her stance of talking about children yet again. Like, imagine if somebody tried to allude that Letitia Kids wasn't for her man. She would be like, "You
Right.
attacking
And
my
when
family. You
Martell
trying to break
said
up my
that,
family."
when Martell said that, I literally was like,
Now I was proud of him for that. Now that made a lot of sense to me. Yeah.
I was, because I felt like when he was explaining it, I said, Martell actually is speaking with
Sense.
what, right, with sense and what everybody else has been thinking. How would you feel if somebody said that and questioned the paternity of your child? And see, here's the thing, and this is what I was trying to tell y'all earlier on. And this is even what I said when Wanda was doing her interviews. And this is what I did not agree with.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda literally, when Mel said what she said about Tisha's daddy, Wanda made it a point to first say that she needed to figure out who her daddy was, right? Then she turned
Mm-hmm.
around and said, you need to figure out who your baby daddy is. So exactly what she said on the episode is what she said in that live. But the fact that you tried to manipulate and turn it around on the interview that Martell did with Dr. Heavenly was gross to me.
Yeah, but he even corrected Dr. Heavenly when she had misheard him and said that he was trying to insinuate Sugar Mama wasn't his. He was saying, no, she had an abortion after that. Why would you abort that child? And he was alluding to the one that was aborted to being a child that would possibly be for somebody else. So even then, unless you don't have any good listening skills or comprehension, you still can't even take that and try to make it seem like Sugar Mama ain't for him. Even he was like quick to say like, no, I ain't saying none of my children ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to allude to the child that was aborted as a child that would have possibly been for another man. So she just wanted to take something and misconstrue it and make it into something else so she could turn around and use it as a way to attack Melody. You know?
I didn't like that. And what was your evidence, sis? Your evidence was her going on Carlos King's show and saying that Tisha's daddy was in her DMs.
But that ain't enough.
If it's the truth,
That's a child. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they come with like, you come at come at them with like a 1 or 2 type of shade, and they want to come at 100 or 1,000, and then they try to act offended when you try to defend yourself.
Why don't you?
I'm gonna just need you. Okay, you can go ahead.
I'm saying, like, you can come with like a 1 or 2 shade, and they come in with 1,000, and then they get offended when you. It's like, are you dealing? You think you dealing with somebody that's scary that you don't want them to like respond to anything that you saying? Like, you think you can say stuff to people and disrespect them, and you don't expect them to say anything back to you? Right. That's odd. And then you don't even have really good reasoning for it. Like when Letitia did that with her t-shirt, you wore a t-shirt on live television. You was already the promotion dummy. I didn't have to screenshot it. Anybody else with common sense that follows Mel would have found out that that was a shirt she made. So why you acting like you offended about it? And then you bring something else into the equation that's even worse than a picture of a t-shirt. The same thing with her saying something about
no money from that. She was mad because she didn't make no money from it. She was dumb.
They so used to bumming off a Melody, that's why. But hey,
Yep.
can I say this real quick before everybody else talk? You saw that clip of the next episode, and they were sitting down at Melody's backyard, and Martell was still talking about trying to bring that raggedy group back together.
Yeah, I heard that. I
Okay.
caught that.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop you down positive vibes because there's so many people backstage.
Okay, thank you again.
All right. You have a good night.
You too.
All
Hello.
right. Wait, who talking?
Loda Fina.
Oh, hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? How you
Hey,
doing?
Chef. I'm good. I'm a little hot, though, because I'm about ready to book me a flight. But I'm playing with my good girl, Moneybag Mel.
Period. Okay.
Y'all, and Wanda up in there with them orthopedic knives and them little bitty biker shorts, rushing across the parking lot trying to sneak her up. Baby, I ain't here for that. You ain't a G for that. That ain't cool. You done lost cool points to me for that one. And had she touched her, I'd be down there in Bessemer, waiting in the red clay.
Baby, y'all got to go follow my love right here, baby, because listen, her videos be so hilarious.
And she tried to touch my friend. Baby, that's too far. You was already talking trash with the little stiff French roll, okay? And now you done went and got a blowout and a bumpy curl and you don't know how to act. And you out here in this parking lot causing trouble, not wearing no gloves, serving these people these food. No, ma'am. I'm calling the state. I'm calling everybody. I'm calling the FDDMA. I don't care. You out there serving unsanitary food. Talking shit. And then she ain't, like I said on my video, you ain't talked about your baby daddy allegations while you talking about Melody Hot Pocket. What's your husband doing or your boyfriend, whichever one you want to claim at the moment?
Prosperity, you said, hold on, I'm fit to add you. Hold on. What kind of bullshit she talking?
I was going up for Stormy. Right now, I don't know what to think about Stormy.
She backpedaling?
She is over there talking about the whole cast are amazing people. I wish y'all could see what I see, and people drag Destiny about such and such. I am baffled. This lady is live, and I don't know who she is. How can you see what they have done to Mel, and you sitting up here talking about all these people are good people? What are you talking about?
They saying Stormy live?
Stormy.
Who's watching Stormy?
I was just watching her on somebody else's page.
Oh, girl, you must got time on your hands tonight.
She got a new haircut and everything.
Oh, she's smelling herself too. Oh, that's cute.
I just want to
say it.
I just want to say real quick, that I noticed that leading up to these episodes, Mel was quiet. She was unbothered. She was not defending herself. And everybody else was spending doing the damage control with all these narratives, and you going to see the episode and things aren't true and yada yada yada, and we just saw it for ourselves that everything was true. Everything was true. And then on top of that,
this is why I keep saying, whether you like Mel or not, Mel is validated, y'all. Mel is validated.
And she always got
because Tisha was talking about the narratives they're spinning about Miss Wanda and blah blah blah. No,
she can't even say it.
She said what she said. She said what she said. And the thing is, they want to say Mel got it started with the thing on Carlos King. No, she didn't get it started. She responded finally because Miss Wanda was going on live talking trash about her and about her family and stuff well before Mel was even responding to any of them. And then when she was on that episode and said to her therapist she was about to start clapping back, that is what she did. And then they couldn't take it and they decided to take things to hell. And so they didn't think she was going to come at them the way that she did. And surprise, she came.
I
She
don't
told
get
y'all
how.
she was tired. And her kids was the breaking point. And I find it real funny that last season it was this big thing about how kids are off limits, but Mel's kids are never off limits. So Tisha and her mama. Also, I want to say the obvious thing, even though Martell was probably talking since this episode, he got all of this started by saying the stuff that he said about her and left the door open for them to think it was okay to disrespect her. He never corrected anybody or anything. He would like the posts and everything. I swear, Team Hulk could be undefeated if he wasn't such a fool. For real.
Child.
They could still be undefeated if he wasn't such a fool.
I don't like how everybody sing the Martell song. The whole "Stop treating me like I'm not human because I'm on TV. I'm just a person trying to pay my bills and not my employees on TV." And that's it. I don't like it.
Destiny
I don't
showed her
appreciate it.
entire behind, and like you said, it validated Mel. And after how she talked to her mother, even though Miss Van did sling some shade, but it was valid shade. But after how she talked to that girl's mama, no, they ain't ever gonna be cool. Never.
It ain't like
Sorry,
it's
I know
to a
people
benefit
don't like
anyway.
it, like to hear it said. Destiny is aggressive. Destiny is out of order. Destiny be doing too much. She just showed that in this one episode.
And that's why
It's over.
LeBerick left her ass.
Well, I don't know about that, but that's why she ain't friends with what. That's why Melody not friends with her. It just makes it
Because LeBerick
real
just said last
apparent
night
to
on
me
Facebook,
that
he thankful.
she was talking, saying something to Tisha. Mel did clock it the way she felt that she clocked it, and that was the beginning of the end. And this episode, nail in the coffin.
Oh, that's Marlo. Okay. Well, baby, thank you for calling in.
Thank you for having me. Love you guys.
Absolutely.
Beep, beep.
Okay, let's see. Hey, Mocha.
Hey, what's going on?
Ooh, not much, baby. We're gonna go eat in here in just a second, because I'm hungry.
I
I would have
agree with
started eating
what,
already.
what everybody was saying. And my thing is this, just because Marcel said whatever he said about Melody, it was coming from a place of hurt and a place of jealousy for him. That doesn't mean that Wanda, Tisha, Marceau, and all of them have to go along with it. They made
Period.
to say that stuff. Wanda, just because he said it, Wanda didn't have to say that or feed into anything that he said. She said it because she's a nasty, vile person. And yes, Wanda is 58 years old. I am like 3 weeks older than her. And she is 58. I don't know what somebody there's some noise in the background. I don't know what that is. Sound
Yeah, I
like
don't know
it's
what it is
something.
either.
It's not me. I'm quiet.
Wanda is a vile, nasty person, and you saw there Tisha stood there and looked like she was a teenage girl, and her mama was out there fighting for her, and that was absolutely ridiculous. Period. I ain't
Period.
never seen nothing like that in my life. And like you said, if they did listen, we may be a small state up here in Connecticut, but a lot of people from Connecticut are from the South and from New York. If they came up here with that mess, we would have laid the whole place out. Or let me tell you
Man.
something. This
Lay the whole place out, honey.
See, people think Connecticut is we got the rich part because of Greenwich, Connecticut. 'Cause a lot of the stars live in Greenwich and places like that because it's close to New York. No, we got the hood up in this piece. And they came up here with that whole store. Listen, after we would have tore the store up, it would have been looted. Then we would have torn out Wanda and her pots and the whole. She would have been wearing them nasty green. You hear me?
Period.
Oh, wearing the pot.
Period. Come up here talking about somebody's child and parentage. Listen, no, uh. There's no way. And that stuff was Stormy. When this first happened, I remember right afterwards, Stormy started acting a little funny right after this happened. I remember back then, Stormy started like kind
I
of
already
this.
called that out. I told
I
y'all.
remember Stormy started distancing herself from Mel, and she started flip flopping on stuff with Mel because she started saying some questionable things. Because I even stopped following her on Instagram because I didn't like the moves she was making.
Mm.
So I saw that coming. Like y'all might be seeing that now with the show, but I saw that coming back then. Stormy, she got some stuff with her. I don't know if she thought maybe somebody got in her ear and said maybe this is gonna mess with your business or something like that. I don't know, but yeah,
Oh Lord, the Scots went on Family Feud. Oh shit.
yeah. There's
But Prosperity, you said it was Celebrity Family Feud. Typically, it say Celebrity Family Feud. It just say Family Feud.
Child, don't have Wanda on there. You know her teeth ain't glued in good.
Oh,
I didn't
oh,
see no title for it. The person that sent me the live said the person that sent me the pic said it was a celebrity because I
I
said the
don't
same
think
thing.
it's Celebrity Family Feud because I just looked up Celebrity Family Feud and it just looked like they wrapped their season on September the 22nd.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was regular Family Feud too, but the person that sent it to me said that it was celebrity. That's why I said it.
They got pictures posted like they just did it.
It's supposed to air November the 11th.
Mm,
Child, I won't be watching it.
me neither.
Hey, Nola.
Hey, boo. I ain't gonna
Oh,
be
she hilarious. I love her.
I ain't gonna be cutting up with you on Twitter next week like we were.
Baby, they had me hot on the Twitter tonight.
Baby, did you see Bernard backpedaling? Like he ain't no he said to that woman. Bernard backpedaling than the old man in the bright suit on Easter Sunday. Last
He
day.
sure did.
Child.
Bernard what?
That was so funny. That was hilarious.
Who me? I ain't got no problem with you nah. Stand on it what you say because this last week, you know what I'm saying? You was load the chopper, let it rain on you. Now this week is
Period. Backpedaling and pee popping.
let me, let me, let me tell y'all something. Baby, the way my aunties and my mama would have gathered the fuck out of Wanda
Okay.
long time ago. Oh, my whole baby, it would have been a whole massacre. You feel me? Like, girl, we would have beat them like we never closed. That's how we would have been on there. Straight hot sausage poor boy dressed. She
I'm
would have
just
got
saying, like,
she would
what
have got
they
down. Like at the end of the day, I ain't gonna see shit. I'm gonna give you a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, you did what you was supposed to do. Cause at the end of the day, I don't care what my mama do. Ain't nobody about to play with my mama in front of me. But I would have had to gather my mama because I'd have said, see, I done told you stay your ass off them lies. Now I got to be up here about to whip up because you don't know what to do. More so put her in the car, but no, pack up the potatoes. Let's go.
Letitia always got to get told what to do. She ain't got a mouth or mind of her own unless she typing on Instagram.
You
She
know,
just sit to the side real quiet like.
pack up the potatoes
And
and
Mar
go.
and Marsu proofread that.
He can't read. Stop giving him that much credit. He don't know how to read.
I said Maurice. I mean Marsu, not Martell.
Neither all three of them can't read. One went to a law school that has no accreditation but was able to pass the bar. I don't trust it. The other one always got his milkers out like he's breastfeeding the entire world. Put a bra on them B cups and get the hell out of my face. And the other one wears too tight clothes and he has a male yeast infection.
Well, he must know how to do something because I noticed. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but I feel like Destiny lied. Well, let me put it like this. I feel like she heard Melody speak to her and she just ignored it because um her vibe changed when she saw Martell come in and lead with Melody. All of a sudden she decided to go out and follow Melody. when Melody is leaving with Martell, Melody been in the store all that time. She didn't address Melody. Like, I know they smashed. They had to. And it's her second time, her second episode lying. She lied last episode about where she got the Melnika information from. And then she lied, well, or she pretended not to hear Melody speak to her.
Mm, let me get on. Let me get online on Destiny real quick, cause like I said, maybe the reason. And I'm just gonna say I'm not caping for nobody. I'm not capping for nobody. Cause Stormy did say when I clicked on her live, just like it was super quick, she said that purse she gave that lady was a gift that she had bought her after the Valentine's Day event, cause she felt like she was in the wrong, and that lady had got her out her character, and she wanted to apologize so she got her a purse. That woman wouldn't have got a piece of bubble gum out of me. Yet, and when I say bubble gum, I mean the hubba bubba that after a few chews it loses its taste. She wouldn't have got a present out of me. Lion Destiny, let me get you together real quick because I get it. You're going through something, tough with your mental health and you're having other issues. And I feel like if people, well, no, I'm going to go in on you when I do my review tomorrow. But if people were to go in on you like they should go in on you, you hateful, lazy little batch, then people be like, well, you can't say that to her. No, it needs to be said. The reason that lady don't want her products in your store is because it's never open. It's a for TV business only, which means it's only open when y'all are filming that television show. Your employees already said they didn't get paid and they was buying stuff with their own money to stock up your store. We see the store ain't nothing on the shelves. You don't own the building, so you can't. And when I say she don't own the building, she admitted she doesn't own that building. So you can't have salon suites
But that
up
was
in
not
there.
true because she said she owned it.
Yeah, I said she can't. She lied. You lie way too much. Why would Stormy, a multimillionaire whose products are going to Target and Walmart and many other places, on top of the fact that she has her own online e-commerce, have her products in your store? She will lose money. There is no point in doing that. You got a gift. Take the gift and be happy. You should be glad somebody decided to bring you some to that old raggedy public flyer event. You should be happy that anybody showed up today because the food was disgusting. The vendors weren't vending. You didn't have no products up in there. You're a nasty host. You have a nasty personality and a nasty disposition. You sat up there and talked bad to that lady mama and wonder why people don't like you. You sat up there and rolled your eyes and stumped your feet, was rolling your neck, popping it, and rolling them bug eyes in the back of your head because somebody came up in the store. Be glad somebody with a little bit of class walked up in there to class up the joint. Because you, as the owner, when somebody comes in, whether you like that person or not, you're supposed to greet them. You're supposed to show them around. And if they want to buy something, they'll buy something. Because guess what? Business is business. If you can get them to buy something, that's great because business is business. And it does not matter if you don't like that person. Be about your business. That lady came in, whether the high was soft or not, and said hello to you. Take it as
Very
is.
nicely.
Nicer than I would have been. I don't like Destiny. People be like, well, you don't know her because, you're a viewer and you're a reviewer and you're a YouTuber and, she's a real person. And even though she's on TV, you don't know the real her. No, I don't like her. I don't like her. Because, first of all, I had an interaction with her in the DMs when I let her know about what was going on that Saturday and Sunday, that them two people kept going back and forth, and she got dragged into it. And she decided to take herself up on a live after we had a brief conversation where I explained and sent her the picture of how she was dragged into it, and got up there and lied talking about, oh, nobody said anything. You lied too much. You lied too much to my liking. I can't do liars. And then Humpwig, Tisha, girl, I don't like you. Because if I got to hear, they're trying to ruin my young black marriage one more time, I'm going to jump through the screen and I'm ooh, ooh.
She said she about this season.
Listen. September Libras and October Libras, two different things. And I'm so happy you're an October Libra. Because no ma'am. I get you had to defend your mama. because I would have defended my mama, but I would have checked my mama because my mama wouldn't be on live talking about people's children. My family members wouldn't be on live threatening the bodily harm to other people with assault weapons. That would not be the thing. But you sat up there talking about you brought up my daddy and your mama started it first. Your mama been starting it.
A
Oh
whole
wait,
lot
let
of
me
people bringing up your daddy.
wait, let me correct it. Let me correct myself. Your jealous older sister, because I don't know how many times I have to say this. Y'all both admitted on down to this television show that she did not raise you during your formative years. Her mother and her aunt, which was your great aunt, and her mother, your grandmother, raised you. So the lack of raising they did of her was the lack of raising they did of you. It's evident. It's written all over your face. It don't have you don't have to say a word, Miss Girl. You sat up here talking about, oh, you talked about my daddy and everybody talk about your daddy. Your daddy being in the DMs. Your daddy admitted, your jealous older sister admitted it. He an old man in somebody's DMs. And what else? Because your mother started it by talking about them people's kids years ago. And she continues to talk about their kids. She already got checked once. It didn't hit. She then proceeds to talk about these people's kids, talk about the fact that Melody has surgery. And I'm like, surgery where your daughter did? That was already admitted. There were already receipts that came out and said Tisha got a mommy makeover because she did not look like how she looked maybe a season prior. She went through reality TV boot camp and came back looking snatched in the waist. Quit playing with me. She talked about that lady kid. She talked about that lady's mama. She talked about who Mel's father could possibly be, but we all know her father is Marcus' father because her and Marcus look alike. They siblings. We know this. Talking about Miss Van, talking about that lady's businesses, talking about that lady's friends, talking about Mel up and down like she is anything less than a child of God. Called her every word and every name in the book but a child of God. So Mel didn't start it. Your mama started it. And she got hit back with, well, your baby daddy in my DMs. And that's a quick little one, too. Y'all then decide to come back. Bernard, Wanda, the pump it up queen. Listen, I believe that pump it up seeped through her brain. And now she just don't know how to act. I believe she used pump it up, Aquanet, and anything else. And it seeped through her brain. No, it seeped through her skin to her brain and killed any viable thinking brain cells. And the person we got up on the screen is this right here. And it's just like, no. And then you decide to go on the same show and call her and her mama 403s or 304s and said they was busting it wide and spreading it low to anybody who was willing to take it and was slut shaming them and shaming Mel for what? Dressing provocative, which she doesn't. Like, are you talking about the promo pictures for 7th Avenue? Is that the provocative photos you were talking about? Because I'm confused. Are you talking about with Mel being in the gym working out and then she want to show the people that you can do it too? 4 kids and multiple businesses, a production company, and everything else. Like, are those the provocative photos you're talking about? And Destiny, your hatred will outweigh anything positive you ever try to do in life because you are a hateful little, evil little gremlin who will say and do anything to go against somebody who helped you because you feel like they did you wrong.
Francine Wang.
They did you wrong. Ma'am, she revoked the access to her. No, she revoked your access to her because you, just like the rest of these people on this show, are soul-sucking vampires who take and take and take and never give back to her. And the minute she needs to take some time for herself and unwind, it's a problem. I'm sick of these people. No one asked for this season, like the show, to be renewed. Either revamp the entire cast or cancel it because I'm not getting why y'all want them back on the screen. And for the people who thought we weren't going to see everything, no, this is a Carlos King production. He was going to show everything. He was also going to show Wanda trying to run around and sneak somebody, but them legs couldn't carry you fast enough. And you know what? I'm done because these people, whew,
They a mess, child.
stressful.
Thank you for calling.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. Well, listen, I sure appreciate y'all for tuning into this live. Listen, I was sick of these people. I was sick of these people. I was sick of these people. It was just annoying. I I got some more for them tomorrow. I got some more for them tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I got some more for them tomorrow, honey. Got some more for them tomorrow. Listen, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. Bless the channel. Listen, we're doing $3.33, $13.33. Please don't leave up out this chat. If this was lit enough for you, go ahead and donate to the channel. We're manifesting threes for the month of October. We are also acknowledging Domestic Violence Awareness Month as well. So please, please, please make sure that you find the help that you need if you're going through any of those situations. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, please, 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 please make sure that you're going to get checked. Make sure you're going to your checkups, all of that good stuff. Please, please, please. And shout out and prayers for everyone who has had someone that they've lost or that is going through that. Please, please, please send those prayers up for those. And listen, y'all, again, I appreciate it. I will catch y'all tomorrow for sure, for sure. I'll be going live at some point tomorrow, okay? Please go ahead, bless that Cash App as you leave up out the building. Make sure you hit that like button so you don't have to clean no dishes. You will have to wash the dishes if you don't like hit the like button. You're responsible for cleaning up the dishes, child. So hit the like button and push me on up in the algorithm. I appreciate it. And as always, y'all already know how we end this thing. Twerk a little something. Twerk a little something on your way out of here, baby. Twerk your little something. Twerk your little something on your way to bed, baby. Twerk your little something. Ciao, y'all.